as you can see, I got my new webcam and it's looking snazzy. Oh my god, it looks so snazzy. This was money well spent. This was saved up, hard earned, and I got it, and it looks absolutely positively gorgeous. So, I'm so excited. So, for the time being, because my house is still not like put together, there's still a billion boxes everywhere. So, and I'm going to be living pretty much crazy for quite some time, at least until I'll say about June. So it's gonna take that long to get the house in order. It's slow. It's a slow progression. First of all, these walls are gonna get painted in my room, so they're not gonna be white after a while. One day you're gonna come in and they're gonna be gray, and it's just gonna be like, what? When did that happen? But I'm just elated that I got my webcam. I found my baby the Starshine Bright choker. I've had this choker for about 1,000 years and never wore it because it used to be super tight. And even though I've gained weight, I guess I haven't gained weight in my neck because it fits really good now. So I'm gonna start wearing this for vlogs because chokers came back in fashion. I've been waiting for them to come back around. I've just been like, what the shit? So there's that. As you hear, the air compressor is going off. My husband's working on the floors upstairs. So, he'll be away every weekday for the rest of this month. Starting Monday, I'm gonna go back to doing vlogs for Lolita and for video games and just for everything, and it's just gonna be marvelous because there is a lot to talk about in Lolita Land, and I'll just give you a precursor that Kara, you all should know this from last week. Kara and Gothic Lolita Bible are in the can. They are done. So, I don't even know. We got to talk about that. I have to talk about something that I found out happens to a couple Lolitas every now and then, and why you need to safeguard your images online and when you're out being frilly on the streets. I know you can't safeguard against everything when you're in the streets because people just have a tendency to not want to ask you permission to get your picture, but you got to safeguard your image because apparently there's a thing where people will post up pictures of Lolita on porno sites. And it's not that the Lolitas are doing anything lewd and lascivious. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because, hey, if that's how you want to roll, that's how you should roll. But if you're just walking around and somebody takes a picture of you and slaps you up on a porno site, that's not right. And actually, that's illegal. So I will be covering that. I think I want to cover that first, because that kind of blasted my mind when I heard about that. I was just like, well, what can you do to protect yourself against stuff like that? And I went and found the answer for you. So you don't have to go, around thinking that there's nothing you can do. There's always stuff you can do. So I'm going to teach you how to safeguard your image. And if you want to go into the lewd and lascivious, that's fine with me. I have no beef with it. I cannot judge anybody for wanting to do stuff. But if you don't, then I'm going to teach you how to safeguard your images. And even if you are doing lewd and lascivious things, hey, you're probably getting paid a lot of bank to do so. So you want to, safeguard your bank, and your image. My dog is whining because my husband's working on the air compressor. She's freaked out. I will be right back. So yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to safeguard your image. Talk about the disillusion of Kara. Not so much Kara, Kira, I think is how it's probably pronounced. But the Gothic Lolita Bible, because that has been a Lolita staple for a long ass time. That's actually how I got into Lolita. And that's the other thing I want to talk about. My place in the Lolita universe and how I fell into it and like what I think about it and shit like that. So cuz I watched some little thing on something called Vice. They had like all these Canadian Lolitas and like how they got into it and why people get into the fashion. So I can give you my take on why I got into the fashion. It's real simple basic shit, but I want to talk about it and I'll do that too. So man, good things are coming and I'm so happy with my web camera. Oh my god, it was $69 for like $100 webcam on eBay. Granted, I got screwed out of a few things, like a few extras, but I can live with that. I will save once again. When the time comes, I will save up money to get the extra things. But right now, I am loving the 1080p-ness of all of this. So now you get to see my fat ass in like 1080p. Yay! So that is all I have. I just want to give you an update, and as you hear, I'm sounding better. I'm still coughing, but not as ugly as it was. About to start coughing right now. See, it's not nearly as bad as it was, and it's not for as long as it was. But yeah, so look forward to that. And I don't know if anybody, my video game stuff is intermittent, but I still like talking about video games. So I'm gonna say that the video game stuff, man, we got Evil Within to cover, we got Narcosis to cover, we got a lot in video game land to cover. So that's going to be going on too. I got to cover why the hell does my older brother, well, I only have a brother. It's just me and my brother. But why the hell does he like Chris Redfield? You know, in our family, it's Team Wesker for life. And we don't play that Chris Redfield ridiculousness. So I don't know where I'm going to have to, like, I don't know, unbrainwash him from Chris. Fucking Chris. Always one in the family that's just like, why? I don't even know what you're about right now. So that's where my brother is right now. We don't know why he's all, oh, Chris is wonderful, because no, it's never been wonderful. Yeah, so we got a lot to cover. I got a lot of back nonsense to deal with. So I just wanted to keep y'all abreast. I didn't die. I thought I was, but I didn't. So there's that too. So I will see y'all on Monday with the first Lolita thing. The first Lolita thing and probably a video game thing. So until then,